Chapter 4 Holy Macaulay. When Monday arrived, Mom caught Jack trying to sneak DP into his school bag. "No, Jack," she said gently. What if he got lost? The thought of DP getting lost at a new school among strangers was dreadful. So Jack put DP back in his bedroom, but he felt very lonely and frightened as he approached the school gates. "I'm sure you'll have a lovely day," said Mom, hugging him before the bell rang, and he had to go inside. Jack didn't say anything. He was frowning with the effort to not look too sad. The children in his new class all stared at him. They seemed bigger than the people in his old class. The teacher spoke to him kindly and asked his name. Then she asked the rest of the class to come to the front one by one to show what they'd collected for the nature topic. Jack didn't have anything, of course, so he watched while people showed leaves, acorns, and conchers to the class. Then came break time. Jack found a corner where nobody would bother him. After break, the teacher told everybody to take out their reading books. She gave one to Jack, then she told the children that today was a special day because some older students were visiting the class. Everybody would get a partner who would help them with their reading. The classroom door opened and in came a lot of big children from the top of year. They were all grinning, and a few of them waved at younger children whom they knew. Jack felt more scared than ever. One tall girl stood out from the rest. She had long black hair, which she tied back in a ponytail. She wasn't giggling behind her hand like a lot of the other big girls. She stood calmly while the teacher arrived, invited the older children to pick a partner. When the tall girl caught Jack's eye, he quickly examined his fingers. The big children began moving among the desks, and Jack's classmates all began whispering, "Holly, Holly, over here, Holly." The girl sitting beside Jack was whispering, "Holly, Holly, too." When she saw Jack looking at her, the girl next to him explained, "See her with the long black hair? That's Holly Macaulay. She's a really good gymnast. She's been on TV." "Hello," said a voice along a way above Jack's head. He looked up. Holly Macaulay, who's been on TV, was looking down at him. "You're new, aren't you?" she said. Jack tried to say yes, but his voice wouldn't work. Everyone else was staring at him, and the frantic whispers of "Holy, Holy, Holy, over here" became louder than ever. But Holly Macaulay ignored all of them. She pulled a chair and sat down beside Jack. "I'm going to be your partner," she said. It might be strange to compare a floppy little pig to a tall 11-year-old who'd been on TV, but not to Jack. DP brought him friends on his very first day at his old school, and Holly Macaulay did the same for him at his new school. After just 1 hour with Holly as his reading partner, Jack was no longer the quiet new boy. He was the boy Holly Macaulay had chosen, the boy Holly Macaulay called "My Mate Jack" when she saw him at the packed lunch table later. The rest of his class was impressed. They wanted to talk to him now. After he'd finished his sandwich at lunchtime, a boy called Rory asked Jack if he wanted to play football. Rory knew lots of good jokes. When Mom picked Jack up at the end of the day, Rory tugged his mom over to Jack's mom, and the two mothers made an arrangement for Jack to go and play at Rory's house later in the week. DP was delighted Jack had such a good first day at his new school. He loved hearing about Holly Macaulay and Rory. Of course, Jack didn't have to say anything out loud. Snuggled under the blankets was the sound of rustling leaves just outside his window. DP knew and understood everything without being told. Jack fell asleep with DP bean-filled body against his cheek, his familiar smelling mingling with that of the new paint in Jack's room.